rain, but I don't know which direction it's squirting in, so it could be squirting in your direction. Be a bit weird, but Calum, I fancy you're stronger on this one than on the other, but go again, Calum, over. Yeah, you're definitely better on this antenna. You're not fading in and out quite so much, but obviously over the distance the polarity changes anyway. But I'll switch it back over in a minute. Are you still copying me, Nick? Mike 7FEG, over.
Yeah, great copy. I've just turned the amp up to 2. I've changed the resolution down to 1080p for this little recording, so when I upload it, it sort of it's not necessary to be recording in 4K, I don't believe, when you're so close to the subject, which is my radio, obviously. So yeah, no problems at all, Tom. There's not much difference to me. Both antennas are working just as well.
Yeah, it's very up and down. You went right out into the noise there. Would you say it was a better signal with the vertical or not, Nick, over?
No, you're the same. Both, it's not really. I can't really tell, to be honest.
Yeah, I can barely hear you. I know you're there, but I can barely hear you. It's conditions are weird. Well, they're not weird. They're about normal, I suppose. But to get GM land and E land is at the same time on this band you can do it with sporadic E and that is better, and when conditions are a little bit better. I haven't heard much in the way of anything stateside this afternoon. I have been listening earlier on, but nothing much about Nick. But put it back to Calum and see if you're still copying Mike 7 Charlie Mike Bravo from EA8 DFC in the group, over. No, Calum's lost me. I'm going to switch back to the horizontal, Nick. Everybody's lost me now.
No, I'm just playing with radio settings.
Yeah. Well, I think you're better on the vertical. But Calum's faded out again. I'm surprised actually the noise level isn't too bad. Normally it sort of get about an S5 noise with the vertical antenna, but it's not too bad today. Makes a change. But anyway, I'm going to go and switch back over the horizontal, see if I can get hold of Calum.
Yeah, what's that like, Tom?
Sorry, Nick, I just switched over. Hang on, I got to retune.
Yeah, what's that like? You copying me any better now?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, mate.
Yeah, you'll see on the video later what I'm doing. There you go. There's a little clue right there. Yeah, how about it, Tom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are you copying me now?
Yeah, no problem. Nice and loud, Nick, over.
Yeah, brilliant. We'll stay with that for a moment then. And yeah, well, it's nice to be back on the radio. I haven't done this for a long time. Normally after work I go straight to the water and have a little play, but I just didn't have enough time to go after work anymore, so they close at 6. So, but tomorrow I will go, and I'll probably be able to get an hour or 2 in. And then we've got a little bit of fluky wind again for the weekend. Not ideal, but should get out maybe both days.
Yeah, terrific signal now. Absolutely terrific. Are you still at the same place work-wise, Nick, over?
I'm at the same place that I started at last November, so I've been there, what, 10, coming 11 months now. So yeah, fortunately, I was going to say unfortunately then. Fortunately, yeah, I'm at the same place.
Ah, right. I didn't realise you. I knew you were thinking of a change, but I didn't know you had. Because we haven't worked, you know. I wish you happy Christmas as well, probably, as well as a Happy New Year. Because we haven't worked at all, but you've been busy sailing, and it's just that the bands have not been that good. This is the problem. Let's see if Calum's still there. Do you still copy, Calum? Mike 7 Charlie Mike Bravo. This is Echo Alpha 8 Delta Fox Charlie. No, I'm not hearing Calum, Nick. Over.
No, not a sausage this way. I didn't expect to. So yeah, he'll come back. I suppose. I don't know where. How far away from home was he?
I don't know. He was out in the wilderness somewhere. Absolutely wild. Did you see the picture?
Yeah, I'm jealous. Obviously, I'm not quite in the wilderness. I'm kind of in as much of the wilderness as you can get. I'm like, I'm probably a mile or half a mile from the nearest houses.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. At least get low noise. But I can't understand why I'm having to tune this antenna. Something isn't quite right. But I remember the last time I went on 18 megs, I burnt the barrel out, and I think I've just done it again. But it on a rope, so I can hold it up and down quite easily. It just means I've been planning to wind a proper barrel, and instead of having a couple of ferrite rods out of a radio, I got some toroids, and I've been planning to wind a proper one. One of these days I'll get round to it. When I got time, Nick. As you know, being retired, you'd be surprised. I don't know how the hell I found time to go to work.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've just tuned my antenna. Tell me if I did it correctly. You'll see that on the video. You hold the tune button down and the needle goes a little bit mad until then it finally settles down and then it's tuned. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. No, hang on. I'll try and do this again, sensibly. I'm going to put the video on, and you give me an over, and then you'll hear what you really sound like. Okay, video's running. Over.
Okay, well, I don't know if I told you, we did a sailing boat race 2 weeks ago. It was our first one, and it was very windy conditions. It was kind of crazy. We shouldn't have gone out. And within 15 seconds, we practically capsized the boat, got it back up, and we had about a half a ton, 500 litres of water, no less. And it was like sitting in the bath, and we carried on the race in those horrendous wind conditions. Well, it was for us, because we've never been out in anything like that. And we carried on, and then we had to retire when we hit the bottom at the top end of Rutland Water, and I absolutely crapped myself. I thought, we've damaged the boat, we're going to probably sink. We didn't. We got back, and it was all a bit of a panic over nothing. And we're going to enter the same race again on October the 4th. It's called the Circumnavigation of Rutland Water, and yeah, it's quite exciting actually. I can go out in all sorts of stupid winds on my wing foiler, like the other day, 35 close to 40 knots. But I go out in a sailing boat, and my God, it's scary.
Yeah, well, rather you than me, mate. I don't mind getting wet as long as the water's warm. That's the thing. But for some reason, what's going on? Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Yeah, you weren't moving the needle.
Video's running. Over.
I'm on IPO, so I expect you've got to add a couple of S points to the video, to the S meter if you're on the IPO. But I find it a lot better in some conditions, especially on 10 really. And then of course I don't use the amp at all. 40 and 80, don't use the amp, you don't need it. So it's a bit of a funny design. You'd have thought they'd have had the SP to calibrate it for IPO really, but they didn't. There you go. Back to you from EA8DFC, over.
Yeah, sorry, I was listening. I was just adjusting my camera to see if I could get a better angle on it. It's a little bit. I got the camera on a little tripod next to me, and I hope it's not going to appear to be too far away from. Let me just try something, Tom. Bear with me one moment.
Okay. Are you still there, Calum? Mike 7, Charlie Mike Bravo. Are you still there? Over. Oh, you're quite strong. Nick's come up. I don't know. He's tuned his antenna and he's come up. He's not moving any needles, but he's very loud Q5.
Bear with.
Yeah, there's a lot of phase changes in the signal, up and down and round about. But yeah, I sent a picture of on the WhatsApp. You'll see what Nick sounds like here. What it's like up and down. And there's a funny squiggly noise went through. That does it all the time.
No, that doesn't work.
Or the Russians or somebody, Calum over. Oh, I know, we've got to be very careful. If we go past Gran Canaria, we fall off. And that's not good.
Oh well, it wasn't better, but there you go.
Yeah, listen, I'm on my own. My missus is in England, and I've got to get my own tea. So I'm going to have to go in a minute. I've got to cook something. I don't know what. But
oh, poor Tom's got to get his own tea.
In the fridge, I expect Calum over. Yeah, I'm still getting you, no problem. So I've lost you again. You back, Nick? You back, Nick?
Yeah, I was just trying to get a better angle with my tripod, but it's not working, so it's back on the chair. Yeah, I can't wait to upload this video later. It would have been really fun if we could have got the three-way going, but yeah, I'm sure you'll have fun listening to this later. There's about 12 minutes of video at the moment, Tom.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I look forward to that. Well, I will find that on YouTube somewhere or another. Most likely. Well, you can keep in touch on the Facebook thing anyway. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta have some tea. I gotta cook my own. Mrs. is away. She's in England till the 4th of October, and so I'm standing for myself with the dog, which is rather good. It's quite it's leisure time now. I can do what I like, Nick, over.
Yeah, oh, poor you. Yeah, no, I have to go home, and the cat will be wondering where I am. Although saying that, she's used to me not coming home after work. But yeah, I'm going to be going home shortly as well. So yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, it's great. Your signal, I just put the amp 1 on, and you're 5 and 5, 55. Calum is just about up and down on the noise level. Nick, over.
Yeah, okay, well, say goodbye to Calum, and what I'll do is I'll upload it to it's not like a proper YouTube channel, it's just I just upload raw video footage. You can see some sailing clips, some wing foiling clips, and I'll upload this later, and I'll post the link so you can all see it, but it's nothing special, it's just raw, unedited video.
Yeah, okay, well, nothing like a bit of raw, unedited video. Yeah, okay, cheers, Nick, 7-3. Nice having a nice contact, and look forward to another one. And hopefully we'll make it a three-way at some point. As the winter progresses, I'm sure we'll be able to make a three-way. So I wish you 7-3, and I'll put it back round to Calum, and 73 for him. So back to you, Calum, from Echo Alpha 8 Delta Fox.
Okay, ending the video there.